Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Animation Analysis. As always, joining me is Immortal.
Hello!
And today we have two special guests. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Shaft. I exist.
Hey, I'm Br3ndan. I also exist.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us on our show, by the way.
No, Shaft, no, you're not taking it. No. Anyways,
Thank you guys for joining me on this. This really means a
no,
lot for you guys to be
stop
on this
it.
episode.
This is mine. This is my shtick. Anyways, so they don't. Honestly, I thought the first time we'd have someone join me in Immortal would be praising an episode or something. Not so much for this one.
Yeah, we have quite a few
ahead.
things to say.
This episode is-
Fuck.
This episode's easily one of the worst.
Yes, Br3ndan and I are only here for hate.
Listen, I didn't understand that completely. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start it off.
And right from the start, this animation has an issue.
What's that?
What would that be?
We just start off in the middle of Akuma performing a raging demon, assuming Baraka.
That was Baraka?
Context as to why I thought it was Baraka.
Well,
Play it. Let it play a bit.
let it play a bit. We'll probably see the corpse in a bit. No, we just see a skeleton.
It's just Papyrus.
I thought that was
don't worry.
Baraka on my first viewing.
That's just Papyrus. He killed Papyrus.
Oh my god, Shep. The thing is, okay, starting off, Akuma's voice. I think it's okay. It just sounds a little too growly compared to how he sounds in canon.
I think yeah.
It's not similar to how Richard Eckhart sounds like for Akuma in Street Fighter V, but I forgot the name of his Street Fighter 4 voice actor. I heavily prefer him.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he's fine at least, but then when we get to Kahn,
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Let's
at the very least, I don't mind Akuma's voice.
Yeah, his voice
Shao
is
Kahn, yeah.
it's passable, but
You dare interrupt my tournament. Another fool seeking my throne.
Sounds like it doesn't fit.
Kahn's voice does not fit him at all.
It needs
Yeah.
a filter or something
It
around
needs a filter. It
to
needs to
make it
sound deeper, which is disappointing because this is Gianni. He voiced Batman in the previous episodes as well as Lex Luthor.
and Batman. Remember that?
He voiced Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he voiced him in the Batman vs. Iron Man.
Like, he's a great voice
I
actor.
wasn't aware of that.
He's a great voice actor, but I don't think his voice suits. someone
Yeah,
him.
it should have gotten someone deeper to voice Kahn at least. But yeah. Anyways, also this is just a meme template waiting to happen.
Yeah, 6 foot
Yeah.
versus 5'11".
Anyway.
I only seek your life.
Well,
Okay.
You better have liked those hit sparks. Those are the only times we're going to see them this episode.
Yeah, well, as we continue, you'll see what we're talking about. But yeah, those first hits, they don't really feel that good.
I think it's mostly just the sound thing. I feel like if you just look at it and oh, I guess it works, but sounds are really light.
The thing about the start of this, it feels very floaty in a way.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah.
odd
It
thing
feels
throughout
like
the
it's
fight.
lacking
Yeah,
a lot of weight.
yeah.
Speaking of lacking weight,
Yeah, it's like there's the gravity halved for this fight or something. There's not a lot of it doesn't feel that grounded, you could say. It's
Yeah.
weird what's going on. Look at that. That wasn't a regular jump. That was Akuma just did what I'd consider that's a moon jump or something.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, he doesn't. There's no dust when he jumps off the ground either.
He doesn't even look like he crouched before he jumped.
It's just a weird moon jump.
Yeah, you just
It just levitated off the ground.
Yeah.
it's like NetherRealm Studios animation bad.
thing.
Appropriate.
Also, that thing, okay. Can you go back for a bit, Sam?
Okay.
Like the part where Akuma was bounding off that pillar.
Right at the pillar?
Yeah. Like, look at the effects on that pillar. Like, fucking, like I can see it cut off. Like,
Yeah. Also, I want to. It's also, what's this weird flip Akuma does? What is that flip? he just spins there. He just spins. I don't think Shao Kahn did that. I think Akuma just flips and then he gets hit there.
No, that's realistic. You'll always do flips when they get hit. Place Patty pick. A 1, a 2, a 3.
You know, I was expecting when I saw this, I was expecting him to do the Ashura Senku, or whatever the teleport is, way earlier. Like, I was expecting Shao Kahn would grab him with his telekinesis, pull him forward, and then when he tries to hit, Akuma would, like, phase through him and then hit him in the back of the head.
Why do you make him hit? Why do you hit him like 3 different times there?
Also, I will say, the hammer hits, that's one thing consistent. The hammer hits are the only hits that actually sound like good.
Yeah.
And let me just say,
Hold on, Mortal, before you make that joke, hold that off for the end of the episode. There's something I actually want to make about it. But anyways,
Okay.
yeah.
Also, okay, like,
is
let
it
us
just
play out.
me?
Why is the smoke
No,
purple?
is it?
Anyways, what would you want to say, Shaft?
Okay, just keep playing, keep playing. Why is he there?
Yeah, it's like, he blasts Shao Kahn. And he's just standing there. He's just standing there. Oops. He's just standing there. I'm gonna assume he teleported. You know what's missing in here? Like right here, Akuma should have done like the teleport, like that wave thing behind the Kahn. That would have worked better than him just being there.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, it feels oddly floaty. And I want to know how come Akuma was dodging so fine earlier, and he just lets himself get hit there.
He just felt like it. That's why. Oh, the big.
Oh no!
I
Oh
know.
no! We get okay. First of all, look at how the helmet clips with his face. You can see his eye in one of the helmet eye sockets. It's so bad. Oh, and
I'd
this
say
is
I
arguably
was also going
this is what I'm gonna say the most annoying and stupidest part of the episode.
to
How Shin Akuma looks.
I just want to say, like, I have a big problem with this, and it's not how Shin Akuma looks. It mainly comes down to, like, this form just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't like do.
There's no build-up. There's
no
no even
build up, no
sign that he
power up or
transformed.
anything. Like, yeah, like previous
He's
examples.
just up, he's Shin now.
Yeah.
And another thing.
Yeah.
He spends, like, 10 seconds in this form.
Yeah, we'll get like I just said, no build up. Like, let's compare previous episodes, like Alucard. There's like that energy build up before he unleashes level 0. Goku Black obviously has that moment where he does power up into Super Saiyan Rose, etc.
will say,
Goku just
The thing
appears.
with Black versus... I will say, the thing with Black versus Rose, that also does sort of happen, but at the same time, it sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
This
yeah.
is- at the
This
very
is.
least,
I
you
hate
saw
how
him
Shinakuma looks here
transform.
because look, you can see it just looks oddly, very weirdly cut onto his model. You can see like obvious lines.
Yeah.
And I made this joke earlier, but it's I don't like how Ultra Instinct Kuma looks.
Yeah. Also,
No, if it was Ultra Instinct, it would be silver hair.
it's just pure white. That's it. It's pure white. It's like
Like no, do you know what I think it feels like? It feels like they just took the Kuma model, recolored the hair green, and then just green screened it over a white panel.
Really? I feel like they just grabbed the model and they just like made like the gamma on his hair. Like,
That is
just
possible too, but
all
yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it looks like shit.
This is probably one of the only. Best
Also,
parts
that
of
has
this
no
game.
impact. That backbreaker move. It just happens. It's just
Yeah.
there's no impact.
It really
I
is.
like the lead into it though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's-
it's again, it's still oddly floaty, but the overall like movement is pretty decent. Also, the X-ray's pretty good. I like that, but the problem is it's weirdly janky. Like the thing with the X-rays in Mortal Kombat is like you can see the like breaking skull and bones like actually like in motion. This one just cuts to a PNG of a skull
Oh.
and a crack effect.
Say it looks terrible. It's just
Like
really
the fact that
annoying.
well, in fact the better X-ray was like back in a Goro versus Machamp, where they switched.
Oh, yeah,
So to be fair, that one they
Oh,
switched
you're
to
right.
hand drawn.
Yeah, because we actually see the skull being broken. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Also, it had to be hand drawn because like I don't think you can find a Machamp skull anywhere.
Why is
online.
it that Akuma?
Yeah, like look at the editing here.
Wasn't broken.
There, near the job, the skull, it's oddly like blurry, like it's photoshopped on or something.
And it isn't even broken.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Wait, I thought like.
No, there's just
The
blood
back of the
splatter.
skull
There's
was
no
broken.
crack.
Damn.
Jeez.
Wait, actually, I might have just. Wait. Okay, never mind. I might have been seeing wrong. Okay, but yeah, like the X-ray has like not much effect.
Suck.
Like if that filter, there was a voice filter there, that worked a lot better. I will say that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just
Why
realized.
is he using it now? 'Cause of his
Oh my
power?
god, I just realized how this is going to annoy me. But you know, you
What?
see the glow effect on Akuma here?
Yeah.
Look at the
yeah.
bottom of the screen.
What?
You can see it's cut off at the very bottom of the screen. You can see like a little bit of green
Oh my
glow at
God.
the bottom.
Clipping
I
through.
can see.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, this.
Well,
Worst episode, 0 out of 10.
here's my biggest problem with this fight.
Oh yeah.
I'd say pause it right now.
So-
I'm gonna bring something up. That line Akuma has sounds really whiny. It sounds
Yeah,
a
like
kid doing a temper
it's,
tantrum.
no, it's like let's listen to it again. It sounds like his voice is cracking.
Turn on the Xbox.
Mom said it's my turn to have the Satsui no Hado.
The Xbox is mine. You can't have.
Oh god, the green clippings on Shao Kahn too.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And let me also say, just
The model change. Fucking.
here's what I would have done. Don't show the model change happening. Instead, just cut to this explosion cloud. Like, there's
Yeah.
a good shot after this. Like,
Yeah, with the eyes in the cloud.
yeah, like.
Okay, yeah,
that
that's
explosion,
cool, that's
cut to
cool.
this.
But why? He's a manlet. He's a manlet.
So he is
He looks like a
man.
dwarf.
His model does not work. Like
here's
the
the
thing
fun
is, the
fact.
issue here is that they went from the much more detailed Tekken 7 Akuma model to his Street Fighter 4 Oni model. And they
Well,
decided
what
for
other
some
Oni
reason to
models
make
were
him
there?
shorter.
Oh yeah, fun facts about Street Fighter models. They intentionally made their fists and feet bigger to like just make them more noticeable in gameplay. But like
I just
here,
noticed that.
yeah, it looks really off. 'Cause, like in other shots, Kuma's feet were like size, but now they're like hobgoblins.
I bring you back to my dwarf comment.
Yeah, it's just like his torso scrunched or something. And honestly, didn't his Oni model in like Asura's Wrath, it reuses the Street Fighter 4 one? Didn't they change some of the size proportions?
I think it did, but I don't think they're available on Steam Workshop.
Ah.
I think they also added shadow, more shading in the Asura's Wrath one.
Yeah, if they have, like the art style.
Yeah, just like the Oni model does not look good. Like if they were going to go the whole like if they were going to shift it, they should have just used the Akuma Street Fighter 4 model from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one of the biggest issues. One, like their shockwaves. No hit. There are no hit sparks during the rapid punch.
There was a
Why did
brief
he just
shockwave.
pause there? He just holds up his hand like, oh wait, give me a minute.
Yeah, like no, that he like when he does strike, you can barely see it. But there are like see here there are shockwaves, but then then he does a palm strike. He does a palm strike here. I think there was a hit shockwave, but I can't tell. But this is the most annoying part. There's no impact there. It's just hitting Kahn's chest with almost zero effects. And also, why are the impact lines going sideways when it should be like?
I guess those are like motion lines, but like even then,
Yeah.
like
Well, obviously they're spinning as he's.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's at a spear for some reason.
Oh my god! Why did Kahn's reflector shield look like that?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't have the budget to fucking.
I just realized.
Like,
I just realized my microphone might not have picked up, but when I was talking about the speed lines in the previous shot, I meant to say, why is it horizontal when it should be vertical? I
Yeah.
think my microphone cut off
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's just.
Also, can you go back to the reflection scene?
Okay, I'm
So,
back here. Reflection.
Okay, he reflects back like 4 of them, and then only one hits Oni.
Yeah, only one of them hits him, and not only that, we don't even see like the other ones like go past him or anything.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking, that should have ripped him in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Shoryuken. Like,
Yeah, but he punched him through the chest before.
Just,
oh well.
just getting up with one of his hand in the hole. That's like odd. And also, the sky darkens around here, and it looks for some reason.
I think that's supposed to be armor, is it not?
No, the sky's
No,
just
that is his
darker.
back. Wow.
Oh, I know.
Huh.
Okay, and this just looks so
It's a
off.
shitty pose. Fucking like neon
Oh.
street light symbols. Fucking.
Also, I'm pretty sure like the pose is incorrect too, because if I recall correctly, the arm in front's supposed to be like bent in front of him, and like the hand in the back is supposed to be like aimed towards the opponent, not palm wise. But
He
anyway,
also looks kind of chubby in this shot.
yeah,
Well, that's just the Street Fighter 4 model. So like,
yeah.
what are you gonna do?
I will say that this is something I do like. It's a really neat fake out. At this point, we're like, oh, Akuma's wins here, but no.
His name is Oni, you dumb butt.
Anyways, also, someone pointed this out in someone pointed this out earlier, in like when I was in the quick tell, but because this isn't their fault since this is how Shao Kahn's model looked in Mortal Kombat 11. But they pointed out that he looks like the Mario movie Bowser here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
So, can we like talk about what exactly happens in like for the finisher?
Oh yeah, sure.
So Oni he catches his arm, but then is that the hammer or is he ripping his arm off?
He
Rips it off.
Yeah,
so
he
I
rips
mistook
it off,
for the hammer
like-
at first.
like-
why
you
is
can-
why do you get a shot of the hammer though?
Yeah, we don't see the hammer do anything here.
Because we saw it in the last shot. Like why?
Yeah, we see it in the last shot. Like, I'll go back down. Like it's coming down.
I assumed the hammer broke it.
No, it didn't. Like he then rips off Oni's arm and shoves him into the way of the hammer. I will
I think
say,
Oni's
You give him
I
a
think
light
Oni's
shot.
arm just disappeared mid-shot.
Did it?
wait,
Yeah.
no, don't. Oh no, he tosses it away. tosses it away.
And then Kahn, he just lightly pushes.
Oh, and this another thing. Look at the hole on his chest here. It's like it's bent there. The hole distorts.
Well, he's moving his body.
Yeah, but I don't.
Like last shot was like a perfect circle.
Yeah, it's also it's just really funny. Just Oni just staring at his missing arm, and look at how short Oni looks compared to Kahn here.
He's so
Oh,
upset.
shit.
Look at him.
And then this. He gets shoulder tackled and he just falls down and gets hit in the head with the hammer. He just falls down.
With the timing of that shot, if Kahn had been just like a second late and shoulder tackled Oni, I think Oni's neck or his head would have just crashed into the hammer's hilt and gone through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a messed up death.
Oh, you mean like it's like a Nightwing's death in Injustice? Nice.
Yep.
Oh, and the finisher. What's really it annoys me. Like, you can see Oni here. And as soon as the hammer drops, his model disappears.
They hit him in the head or the dick?
The
Head.
I assume.
Most
And
likely.
look at the blood. There's like this weird smear on it, even before the blood actually starts dripping down. It's like they forgot to. It's like they green screened it and then forgot to take out some of the green.
Yeah. And okay, I will say, it is nice how there is lead up. Like, Oni knocks away the hammer first, which does lead into, like, we get the shot of the hammer falling. But it's still really, like... Also, it's a really funny detail, but when Kahn catches the last punch, you can see Oni struggling to get out of the grip.
And he looks so... Yeet. Kahn, what are you talking
It's not
about?
a flawless victory. You have a hole in your chest.
Yeah, you have a hole in your chest and you're missing your helmet. If you took no damage, Kahn, you should know the rules of your own tournament. You're a frickin' announcer. But yeah, like, I'm gonna leave the frame on one of the funniest scene of him just only just staring at his missing arm here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here while we continue to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, another thing, Akuma's when Akuma goes Oni, his voice starts to sound worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can half the time you can barely tell what Oni is saying because the filter's so strong.
To be fair, that's also an issue in Street Fighter.
Oh, so it's accurate. Thank God.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is accurate. Yeah, it's like overall though, like this episode, like after the two previous, not counting Macho Man vs. Cooling Man, I don't really count that one because it's really odd pacing compared to other episodes. Like after we got Dio vs. Alucard and Goku Black vs. Reverse Flash, this was like one of the biggest step downs possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
And next time.
There are a few things I do like about the episode. Like, I do really like the fake out. That's really well done because a good chunk of the community was thinking, oh, they give Akuma the win because Raging Demon has a soul destroying thing. So it was a nice fake out. That one did catch me off guard because I did think for a moment, oh, Akuma was gonna win.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been cooler if Oni landed the Raging Demon all the way. Then when he has his back to the camera and the kanji flashing in the back, you just hear Shao Kahn getting back up and Oni just gets all confused. Then Shao Kahn just grabs him by the neck and then steals his soul and then destroys his body with a single swing.
That could
What
work.
I was honestly hoping for was them pulling like a 1 minute melee, where after Akuma loses his arm, he still does or something.
You got cut off there. What were you trying to say?
He said that he was they pull a 1 minute melee where the final round of Oni versus Kenpachi, like Oni loses his arm in his fight with Kenpachi, but still does the Raging Demon anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for, but
yeah, like the fact you know what's kind of sad? The fact that I'd rather go back and rewatch not just Shao Kahn versus M. Bison, but I'd rather watch Akuma versus Shang Tsung over this.
Yeah.
It is sad. Like,
Yeah, that is.
like, here's the annoying thing though. The episode, it feels incomplete. There's a lot,
Yeah.
like compared to like the last two, the animators probably got to do everything. Here, there's a lot of moments where like it feels it's missing something. And oh, and this is what I tell you to hold off on this. The fact that we've whenever we in the world do these, we always joke about the fights the impact having more than the impact having being better than Hulk versus Broly. I think we found an episode with even worse impact than Hulk versus Broly.
Yeah.
You, at the very least, it has some impact that.
Yeah,
is more
hammers.
powerful than Hulk.
That's it.
That's-
The only impact is the hammer swings. After that, everything else is worse than Hulk versus Broly.
It's honestly,
Here's the thing: Hulk versus Broly is not bad. It's good. It's just I have a lot of problems.
yeah, like the sound design is
It's
one of
just
the
lacking
main
in the
glaring
sound design.
issues.
This is just bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's the second worst SFM animation. Honestly, as bad as this
Is that a
was.
contest? Is that a contest?
Yeah, it's not really a contest, but
Still
then again,
on,
considering
like-
the worst one is still Batgirl versus Spider-Gwen.
God, what the fuck is that episode?
I don't know,
It's
weird
a mess.
filler that they
So the SFN team has like a 50-50 track record, I guess.
I mean, they have passion. They clearly have passion and like put a lot of effort into their
Yeah.
animations.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we get shit like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like overall just not a good episode. Like, what are you guys personally giving it a rank of? I'm honestly giving it a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, 2 out of 10.
Yeah, probably.
I
too.
didn't
10's
see the
fine,
analysis
yeah.
yet.
Yeah,
I'd say
I
this is
judge-
maybe the worst this season, though I haven't seen the analysis yet. The analysis could probably bring it up a point or two if we're
Apparently,
lucky.
they talk about the one guy in Street Fighter 5 boring Akuma, and I hate that. So,
oh boy, but like
Dude,
again, Morland and I, we don't take the analysis into account for this thing. So
yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm just
so I
saying,
guess like
some
final
guy-
ranking for this 2 out of 10. Unfortunately, not one of if not season 8's worst episodes.
Yeah. I give this a broken marriage out of 10.
Oh my god. I'm starting to regret inviting you two onto this.
Oh, you're gonna regret one more thing, Sam.
What?
Hey, everyone! Would you rather have unlimited?
No. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the recording right here. Thank Shaft and Br3ndan. Thank you for joining us.
You're
Or would you
welcome.
rather have unlimited games?
No, you know what? I'm going to stop. I'm stopping recording right now. I'm stopping recording.